Thank you. President Congress, I'll be brief as well. Matt has outlined many of the things that trades councils do. And I would say I've had the criticism that, if we allow a Trades Council delegate to come here, then we may have other organisations trying to enter the Trades Council. I have to say, I care very deeply about the British TUC, and I wouldn't support this motion if I thought that were the vaguest possibility, but it is not, because the Trades Councils are an intrinsic part of the labour movement, and historically they bore a lot of responsibility for setting up the TUC. In the first instance. So there are no other organisations out there with a similar relationship to ourselves who are going to ever have a chance of sharing the organisation with the affiliates. So I think we shouldn't be afraid of that. Like Steve and I co-chaired the conference this year, and it was a lively conference, got a lot on, they tackle a lot of issues. The conference is always interesting and lively, but they care very much about this, they care passionately about this, and it's about recognition of their role and of their history. And it's about respect. They just want shown a little respect for the role that they play out in our communities. Now, my first Trades Council was Aberdeen in the far frozen north. And I've been to less good Trades Councils, but it was an excellent Trades Council. And it was a very good entry into the labour movement for me, in the same way that Matt was in Salford. I've been to Trades Councils that are less active, but I know that I share responsibility for that. If I care about it, I need to go back and persuade my colleagues to come with me. But I've always respected our Trades Councils, in whether it's the ones at home in Scotland or in England and Wales, where they do things like stand up for refugees while no one else is, where they're carrying out campaigns to support people in the community. And certainly the bringing together of people from different unions is of invaluable help when it comes to a dispute, a local dispute that's of importance to local people, because the Trades Council can come into its own then as a means of supporting and sustaining people in dispute. So for all of the roles that it plays, I would ask that you support this giving of one place in the conference. Thank you.
Call the GMB.